Expressing advice with models. Models are also commonly used to express advice, often with a sense of obligation or suggestions. Here are examples of how different models can be used to give advice. Number one, should. Should express a suggestion or recommendation. Example number one, you should study for your exams, meaning it's a good idea to study. Example number two, you should talk to your manager about the issue, meaning it's advisable. Number two, ought to. This is similar to should, but is slightly more formal. Example number one, you ought to see a doctor if you're feeling sick. This is a strong suggestion. Example number two, you ought to be more careful with your finances, meaning it's wise to be careful. Number three, must. Strong advice or necessity. Example number one, you must try the new restaurant in town. So this is a strong recommendation or encouragement. Example number two, you must wear a helmet when riding a bike. So this is obligatory advice for safety. Might want to. So this is a softer suggestion. Example number one, you might want to take an umbrella. It looks like it might rain. This is a gentle suggestion. Example number two, you might want to reconsider that decision. So this is polite advice. Number five, can. Offering help or giving a choice. Number one, example. You can talk to your counselor if you need advice. So this is offering an option. Example number two, you can try this approach, but it might not work for everyone. So this is providing a choice. Now let's give a few examples of advice. Health advice. Number one, you should drink more water to stay hydrated. So this is a recommendation. Number two, you ought to get more sleep if you're feeling tired. So this is a polite suggestion. Number three, you must see a doctor if the pain persists. So this is strong advice, almost necessary. Number four, you might want to cut down on sugar for better health. So this is a gentle suggestion. Last example for health advice. You can try some light exercise to feel better. So this is offering an option. Another context, workplace advice. Workplace advice. Number one, example, you should email your report before the deadline. So this is a recommendation. You ought to double check your work to avoid mistakes. So this is a good suggestion. Example number three, you must attend the meeting tomorrow morning. So this is obligatory advice. Number four, you might want to ask for help if you're unsure about the project. This is a gentle suggestion. Last example, you can delegate the task if you're too busy. So this is offering a choice. So let's finish with studying or school advice. Studying or school advice. Example number one, you should start studying earlier for your exams. So this is a recommendation. You ought to review your notes regularly. So, this is a suggestion for consistency. Number three, you must focus more on your weak subjects. This is advice based on improvement. Number four, you might want to join a study group for better preparation. So, this is gentle advice. And last but not least, number five, you can use online resources if you're struggling with the material. So, this is providing an option.